What's good, guys? This is Covenant Trader FX here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys two major trades that C-HORC presented last week. Although it presented more than those two, but I just want to limit it to two for the length of the video, and so that you guys can really get the essence of what I was looking for towards the two trades. And the first trade is going to be on EURUSD. The second one is going to be on GBP/JPY. So just stay with me. This video will be very short. So this was EURUSD last week. Started from this was the Monday. So before last week opened, price the previous week was bearish. We are very bearish on EURUSD, by the way. So price came into this point and started buying at the next week. So the right thing or the best thing that you could do is to go to 8 hours time frame. You can start from daily, but like when I checked, I saw that it was 8 hours that was sponsoring price up. So if 8 hours is sponsoring price up, what will you look for? It means price wants to go and take a sessional trade liquidity. So you check your range, the range that are currently in price from this high to this low. And one of the first things that I even have to do is to check this low, this low, and what took it out. This low was carrying D minus. It was the same week, so daily was there as one more D minus, and D minus 2 took it out. That means that high is safe. This is a true break of structure. That's how we know true break of structure in C-HORC. So price started buying from this 8 hour zone. If price is buying from 8 hour zone, it means it wants to go and take sessional true liquidity. So we have two sessional true liquidity waiting. This one here and this one. So look, and even this was we had that one here, the third one. But in C-HORC, C-HORC means Covenant's way of treating HORC. What we're looking for is not the most premium sessional trade liquidity or the most discount. We just need price to take one. So when price takes one, we know where price is going from there. There you get. So it's the first one that I'll be looking at. So when price took the first one, last week was W minus, this week took it to W minus. That's momentum absorption. In that case, I'm going to be using 8 hour zone, that is the zone of the trade liquidity for my sell. Do you understand? So from there, I just looked on 8 hours time frame. I picked out this zone. That zone is not carrying trade liquidity. It was this high that was carrying trade liquidity. Maybe I should remove that so that you can see clearly. So you see, the high of the zone was not actually carrying trade liquidity. So that is my 8 hour zone. That's my 8 hour zone, and that's the sell from there. The sell would be from there. Put your stop loss here. Where would it target? This would be your first target, the opposite of the range. Then the second target would be, anywhere down here, because price is very bearish. Do you get? Price is very bearish. So, one of the ways that I pick my targets is that, and this video, I'm showing you guys some of the secrets of how I trade here. One of the ways I pick my targets more than just the external range is to check what kind of trade liquidities present themselves within the range that is coming currently. Do you understand? For example, I can see daily and closing trade liquidity. So I will check my 1 hour. If I cannot see any 1 hour zone that has the power to send price up to closing trade liquidity, that means price will take all these. If I cannot also see any daily zone that has the power to hold, and if you check all these 1 hour zone is either they've been used before, they are carrying trade liquidity, so they are not zones for me. So I expect price to take them out. For the sake of time, I might not be going to daily time frame, 1 hour time frame, all those things, but you can check them yourself. So when I checked, it was this daily zone that was available that had, that was a true zone. that has not been used also. So that would be your target. That area would be your target. That's 6R on that trade for Euro USD, and price has gotten there now. So basically, for Euro USD, what am I expecting? I'm still very bearish. Price, in fact, took this low with W minus. So that's a true break of structure. So if anything will happen next week on Euro USD, it would be a retracement. It would be a retracement. To be a retracement, and price buying from a daily zone now means price would want to go take a daily true liquidity. So if price takes this daily true liquidity, it can, I'm sure price will take this high, and then it can take these other ones. So maybe these two, depending on what what kind of absorption happens when they take this high out. Do you understand? So we might have something like this, maybe a sell from here, or price might reach for here and then sell. So I'm still very much bearish on USD, and that, guys, is the first pair. Let's go to the second pair to check what we might want to have. Okay, guys, so GBP/JPY was the second pair that really did very well last week. In fact, if you trade C-HORC with GBP/JPY alone last week, you would have taken absolutely no loss. I'm telling you the honest truth. So, but let's check price. Price tires selling from here, and from where price is selling from, like I said, I won't be going to all these time frames, to show you, but I'm just going to tell you, you can do your back test. Price is selling from a monthly zone, a legit monthly zone, and I'm very bearish on the pair. I'm bearish for price to go take some. I expect price to clear most of these lows safe up to this point at least. So let's see. So since I'm bearish on the pair, price started breaking structure. Price started breaking structure. It broke this low. So when price broke this low, although the high was a daily true liquidity, but that would need a daily zone to send price up to that point. Do you understand? So and since it's going to be a retracement trade, I don't take retracement trades from the distance directly. So I just waited, and then price came down and started buying from here. What I need is for price to show that it started retracing. Pay attention. So since price started retracing, I just looked at where is price retracing from. Where did price start retracing from? So price started retracing from this low here, and I checked every time frame. I saw that it could only be 1 hour. Like it was 1 hour that was clear that price started retracing from 1 hour zone. So I just checked if price is retracing from a 1 hour zone, where would it be going to? That means it's going to a closing range liquidity. And also, like I said, in C-HORC, we are just looking for price to take one. Not because it cannot take another one after that one, but because it's that one that will determine where we are going in price before we keep going in the trend direction. So price bought from this 1 hour zone. I had a closing range liquidity, a closing range here. So I need price to take just the first one first. So when price took it, price had it was momentum assertion, so they will need the 1 hour zone to send price down. So this week is not a legit 1 hour zone. The only legit 1 hour zone that we have here was this week to week that I marked out. And then if you place your entry there, your stop loss a little bit above that high, that's your trade right there. And this trade, the funniest thing about this trade is that you can draw it to as long as you want. This is 8 hour already, and you can even draw it up to this point. That's the thing about, like, let's just keep it here for now. So basically, that's the trade on GBP/JPY. But on GBP/JPY, I'm still very bearish. So this week, I'm just going to be waiting for a small retracement and then keep selling. So guys, that's the simple way I would have approached, you could have approached price action last week using C-HORC. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you really enjoyed the video, make sure you like, comment, and share. This is coming out through the FX here. Thank you.